Hello, students, and welcome to our class counseling class. Today, we're going to be talking about finding your career. Now, this will actually be a lesson that is going to be broken, a unit that is going to be broken down into three different lessons in the length of 3 different weeks. So, let's go ahead and start. This is just an overall description of what we're going to be doing for the next 3 weeks. In this lesson, students in their junior high school year will explore the Youth Science Discovery Snapchat. Results will help you find your potential career cluster fit. Students will be able to identify career clusters that line up with their aptitudes and interests. And this is very important because we need to make sure that when you choose a career, it's not just based on your interest, that you are able to do a combination on aptitudes. Aptitudes is what you're really good at, what your gifts are, and what your strength is. You also will be able to analyze career within each career cluster. Career clusters can be in the medical, in the engineering, in the construction field. So those are career clusters, and you will be able to decide which cluster you're actually interested in, what you want to dig in a little bit beyond high school, and even during high school. And this is going to help when we are scheduling you for your senior year and what classes you want to take. We want to reshift your mentality from I want to take fun classes to what classes do I need to take in order for me to be successful after high school and beyond. All right. The objectives for each lesson, they're very similar, but in the first lesson, the students will begin their assessment. Now, this assessment is a 90-minute long, and we do not expect for you to finish it all at one sitting. We want to make sure that you are able to take this assessment serious, and therefore we are going to do a 40-minute lesson with breaks every 15 minutes. And if you do not finish that part of the lesson, then you will have a week to complete it on your own time. Therefore, the first lesson, you will be able to start the assessment, and we want that to be completed with a minimum of 50% of the assessment. The second lesson, which is the following week, students will complete their assessment and you will submit it. This is very important because we want to make sure that you submit the assessment in order for you to get the report. And on the final week of the lessons, you will actually be able to explore the report that you are going to get. And this is also going to show you what career cluster you actually have a strength and talent in. And this will help you choose what careers you will potentially want to go in once you leave high school. Resources that we will need, and if you do not have any of this when we start the lesson, please let me know. Of course, laptop and Chromebook. You will need access to internet. Therefore, if you do not have access to internet at this point at home, please make sure you get with me so we can make sure you have access to that. You will be giving access to Youth Science. I will share the link with you through Naviance. Of course, you will need access through Naviance and Naviance, access to Discovery snapshot results, which is what you will get 24 hours once you submit the assessment. You will also need the career cluster match worksheets in digital form. I will provide you the link for that. You will also need the career cluster exploration worksheet in a digital form. I will also provide you with the link to that. And of course, we will also provide you with samples worksheets so that you have a guide of how to complete your assignment. This is your timeline. This is very important because you need to keep this in mind. We do need to make sure that this is completed in the appropriate time. Therefore, our first lesson will take place September 6th. As I stated before, it's a 45-minute lesson. We will go through introduction and also instructions of how to log in and how to begin your assessment. Again, if you do not finish the beginning of the assessment, you do have a week to complete this on your own time. September 13th is the second lesson. It is also 45-minute long. And during this time, you will complete the assessment and you will submit it. Submission is very important. And the final time for this lesson is September 20th. It is also 45-minute long. lesson. We're going to go ahead and look at the report and analyze it. I will teach you and walk you through how to read the report. There's a lot of information there, but we're only going to focus during this lesson when it comes to career. The report goes into so many details that we will cover as the year progresses in different lessons. But at this time, I'm only going to teach you how to read the part about careers. And then during those 45 minutes, you are going to log in into Naviance and you are going to log in three potential careers under careers I'm thinking about in Naviance. And I will show you through the lesson where that is located. How we are going to assess you as counselors, we are going to run reports. We are able to run reports in Naviance and Use Science. We will make sure that this is completed. And those of you that have not completed the assignment, we will be emailing you individually and remind you that you need to complete this assignment. We will be covering different standards. And here are the standards. The ISTE is for students. Students will plan and employ effective research strategies to locate information and other resources for the intellectual and creative pursuits. So we're going to go over 1.3A, 1.3B, 1.3C. And then we're also going to cover different mindset standards, behavior standards, and also behavior standard self-management skills from the ASCA model for counseling standards. If you have any questions, please let me know and email me. And I'm looking forward to this lesson. Thank you.